Today on the Point Blank Performance YouTube channel, we got a 2022 Ford PowerStroke behind me. This dude's lifted on a big striker. Big 26-inch wheels, big tires. One thing we did want to be a big eyesore was an AirDog pump hanging from the fuel tank. So at Point Blank Performance, we engineered our billet bracket. Now they make a good bracket for the truck, very simple to put on, but we wanted a ghost install on an already lifted truck. That way when you guys walk up on it, you're like, where's that pump? Well, guess what? We mount it right behind the fuel tank, and it's for all the PowerStroke owners that want this install look on their 2017 to 2024 Ford PowerStroke. Got a couple billet parts here. This is by far the easiest 100% billet solution to get your AirDog pump on your Ford PowerStroke. PowerStroke owners, we first need to address why we're going to put this on a truck that already has a fuel system with filters in its factory locations. Well, they do a pretty good job, right? Until they don't, and the CP4 pump fails, and when it does, it'll cost you between $10,000 and $13,000. We don't want that to happen for you guys, so at PointBlankPerformance.com, we offer the AirDog pumps that you can put on your truck, but you need a billet solution to put this in a factory location that's 100% bolt-on, quick, easy, fast. Well, we have that. Hit the fuel system tab, you can get the pump. If you don't already have it, you can get the bracket, which will allow you to put it on the truck. Maybe you need the entire low pressure fuel system. We call this our stage 1 kit. You get that, hit the fuel system tab, you will see it all laid out for you. Made right here in the USA. Now let's get our billet brackets onto this AirDog pump and begin the install. Now we're ready to begin putting our billet pieces on this AirDog pump. The first thing you guys need to do is grab your AirDog, and you want to face the regulator away from you. See, it's pointing at the camera. This is a regulator. Now I want you to grab the 4 longest Allen head bolts. These guys right here, you'll see them in my hand. There's 4 of them. They're gonna go in the factory AirDog location, 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab them, go ahead and put them in there. Now I'm gonna show you the ones that you're gonna have to grab your Allen head and push in. 3, number 4. You're gonna grab your Allen head driver, that's at 3/16. Go ahead and thread it in there. These are long bolts. They'll go right in. There's a back one. Thread it down. Once you get it seated. Okay. 4 longest bolts are in. Now we need the back brace to the AirDog. You're looking at the front. This is the back brace. Grab this guy, slide it onto the back of the pump. It's going to go up through the bolts. We'll flip this around for you guys to see. The back brace is on. We're looking at the back side of the pump, and it goes on just like this. This is the back brace, okay? So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna flip it down. We're gonna grab one of the left legs, left leg over here, and we're gonna connect it to the back brace. And you're gonna slide it over the existing long Allen head bolt right here. So left side, we've got it put together. Now we need to go to the right side. Grab the right brace, simply take this guy, you're gonna slide it over the 2 Allen head bolts. Now we've got it all together. Now we need to mate it, we need to lock it down. I want you to grab the 4 nuts, guess where they go? They go in the 4 longest Allen head bolts. Go ahead, take your time, slide it into the countersink, go ahead and just get it snugged up there. We'll get it all loose. Put this dude on here on the right side. This is attaching the back brace to the front brace, which will allow it all the way around to grab a hold of the AirDog. Put this nut on there. Tighten her down. I'm going to show you guys. That has outfitted the AirDog pump with the billet bracket. We're not done just yet. You still keep it on its back. We need to lock these legs into the back brace. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your 4 remaining short Allen head bolts, these guys right here, what are we gonna do? We're gonna lock them down into position. We're gonna take these, thread this dude in. Everything's hand tight because we will final torque it at the very end. So that dude goes there. This dude goes here. We're moving on to my right side. Torque it down. Alright, now I want you guys to focus up on this. You see these little guys here? Now they're attached to the back brace. We're going to take, it makes it easier on me, I'll flip it up on its side. I'm going to start tightening this dude up. So I'm going to grab my 3/16, I'm going to grab my 11, I'm going to start torquing this dude down. I'm going to drive it in on this side. Take, I'm going to flip the pump again. This makes life easier. 11mm socket. Get to my Allen. Tighten it down. Tighten it down. So I've got all 4 sides tightened. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Tighten those dudes up. Why didn't Uncle Tyson put a bolt in that bottom one? This is the test bracket. I broke a tap off in it. So I'm tightening them up with my hands. Got that dude on there. Now guess what, guys? Go right back through it, torque it down because it needs to be tight. That's all it is, put that bracket onto that pump. Very, very easy. So Uncle Tyson's going to go through, make sure this bracket doesn't fall off, because it is the test bracket. We're going to torque everything down, and then we're going to go to the truck. We're going to put the mounting bracket that will accept the Billet AirDog bracket onto the frame. We're unwrapping our last Billet product that goes on specifically the Ford Alumiduty trucks. This is what we call the mounting base. This will accept the AirDog bracket. Once you have your AirDog bracket assembled, as we just showed you, you got the cellophane off this Billet product, we're going to slide up underneath the truck. Our 2 largest and the only 2 largest Allen head bolts, you need to grab those. Once you got them, throw one of the bolts in the bracket, slide up behind the fuel tank, go ahead and mount that dude in there, get one hand started. Me, I'm small enough, I can just hop right up underneath there. Put both of them in. Once you've got them started, grab your Allen head wrench, lock that dude down, and then Uncle Tyson's going to slide out and he's going to grab that AirDog. We're going to put 4 bolts in it, and this dude is mounted. Get me out of here, boys. We've got our Billet Alumiduty bracket onto the frame of the truck. We've got our AirDog in our hand. Our last 4 Allen head bolts, they're going to go on the back side of this brace and literally attach to it, and we're done with this installation. Let's slide underneath here, put the 4 bolts in. So if you're a little bigger than me, this is the time you got to get skinny, boys. Let's go up underneath the truck, grab those 4 Allen head bolts. You've got 4 countersinks into that bracket. Go ahead and put these dudes on there. It's going to take you just a second. Take your time, because if you let go of that AirDog, guess what? You're not going to be a man anymore. All right, 1, 2. I'm going to grab my little Allen head wrench here. Go ahead and lock those dudes down in. This is your final torque. What does that mean? That means torque that thing down. If not, you're going to get an AirDog where you don't want an AirDog. 1, 2. Just a second. And 3. Go to 4. Alright, boys. She's mounted to the frame. Alumiduty owners, you've now successfully put your AirDog bracket onto the frame. You're ready to start your complete fuel system at pointblankperformance.com. Make for sure you like and subscribe. If you've got any questions or comment, Put them down below. It may help another fellow PowerStroke owner. See you guys back here at Point Blank Performance.